Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Also, really amazing news for our viewer. Just as careful blending of eyeshadow can make a difference to our looks. Yeah. For the same, a recent study has shown how flowers go to considerable trouble to fine tune their shades. In the relentless competitions to attract bees, a slight edge can make the difference between life and death for a gene. Researchers at the John Innes Center in the a group of Professor Enrico Cohen, working alongside colleagues in Austria, China, and Australia, investigated shades of yellow in wild populations of snapdragons, and the work is published in the journal Science Advances. Viewers, the study uses a remarkable natural research resource in the Pyrenees, a hybrid zone where two varieties mate. One variety has yellow flowers with a magenta spot to highlight the bee's entry point, and the other has a complementary signpost, magenta flowers with a yellow spot. Because the color difference between varieties depends on 7 genes that interact to control how the flower paints itself magenta and also called the yellow too. For the same, 3 control the magenta paintbrush, 4 control the yellow. In the hybrid zone, genes from the two varieties mix to give a display of different color combinations including orange and white. While perhaps appealing to a gardener, the hybrid color combinations are less attractive to bees. Natural selection therefore keeps the geographic regions of gene mixing narrow, only 1 kilometer wide, and the narrowness of the mixing region allows researchers to estimate the strength of natural selection on each gene. Viewers, for the same, the team has shown how 4 paintbrush genes work together to create a gradient of yellow. For the variety with magenta flowers, the gradient is steep, producing a yellow spot. For the variety with yellow flowers, the gradient is shallow, giving a graded blast of yellow, and the effect of an individual paintbrush gene can be very subtle, hardly visible to the human eye, yet detectable by bees, bringing it under the radar of natural selection. And the study shows how the effects of the 4 genes multiply to produce the 2 different yellow gradients. First co-author Dr. Desmond Bradley-Sweet, we have looked at how fascinating color patterns in nature are formed and shaped, and the genes that make such patterns, and how they work together, and how this has been selected over evolutionary time to favor the dance and visit of bees. Amazing, sir. Behind this exclusive report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, Bharat.